Hey, what's up YouTube? Jester here. It's been a while since I put out a video, so I thought I'd just do a quick news roundup. Things that are going on. Most of the gameplay you're going to see in the background here is during season... in fact, all the footage you see here is during Season 6 with mostly the G428, the new DMR. Right off the bat, I'm going to say the G428 is good. It's not God tier. It's not the RM68 when it was released. It's not the BSVM when it was released. It's a good gun. Full auto's okay. It's good. It's not good enough to nerf, though. I think it's fine the way it is. I know a lot of people were saying, oh, this gun's great. It's the second coming. It's not. It's good. It's decent. It's definitely worth playing with. I've already tier 1'd it. I tier 1 the VX, the other new gun this season. I'm about halfway, a little more than halfway through the battle pass, and I've unlocked everything that's really relevant, you know, vehicle-wise, weapon-wise, gadget-wise. I'll say the Pawn Hawk. I do appreciate the Pawn Hawk because there's a lot of times where I need to get to the other side of the map and I don't feel like wasting a chopper to get there. So the fact that they put the Pawn Hawk in the game, so I can just spawn in that and just zip to where I need to go and not worry about denying my team a chopper, I do appreciate that. I think that was a definite plus. The Halloween event came and went. It was kind of meh. It really, I thought it was going to be something cooler than it was. The AI just kind of got repetitive and boring. You know, it was only, I mean, I guess it was only a week for how long it went on, which is good because it kind of got boring after that. The new map redacted, yeah, it's still fun to play, but the game is getting a little, the variety just is not there. It is getting a little bit boring. During the last couple weeks, Battlefield has seen a major increase in the player base, not just in 2042, but all across the franchise. And I think that's largely because they dropped the price significantly, and the free-to-plays, that just brought in a lot of people. So it's good to see the player base picked back up. I think because of that, I think we're definitely going to see a Season 7. I don't have any information that would suggest that other than there was a developer at DICE who posted something on or tweeted something that, you know, showed like an album cover or something that would hint that there would be a Season 7, but there hasn't been any official talk of it. But I think considering the player base has increased a little bit, it's dropped off a little bit here lately, but during the Halloween, during the Season 6 event, and recently I think during Black Friday, I mean, the player base has kicked up quite a bit. So that's good. They're working on update 6.2 right now. So we'll see some nerfs for the Little Bird, some movement nerfs, and some other vehicle adjustments. There doesn't really seem to be anything that groundbreaking in it. It's just quality of life stuff. I may do a video on it when 6.2 drops, just going over it. They are going to somewhat nerf Liz and make her more ground-based focused, not so air-focused, which is stupid. The reason she's so air-focused is because the anti-air in this game is absolute trash from an infantry standpoint. The AA guns that you can put on the Recon's Jeep can't even barely scratch the attack helicopter anymore. That thing's practically impervious. So I don't know. I think air vehicles are going to get a buff simply because of the fact that there's less that can do damage to them now. I don't know how they're going to balance that. It's already a pain in the ass dealing with the attack chopper. That's about it. There isn't really much going on in the community right now. We're kind of just working our way through Season 6, the Battle Pass. There's some pretty decent Black Friday sales going on. I think they're doing it like not just on Black Friday, but like every week. Like 80% off on certain items in the store. So if you're holding off on buying something in the store, now would be a good time to do it. I bought some stuff which I would never buy, but I mean it was like stupidly priced, so I picked up one or two things up. So that's it. I mean the store's going to refresh every once in a while, every week, and they're going to have some Black Friday deals going on, and that's it. We'll just work our way through Season 6. We're getting close to the end, so if there is going to be a Season 7, we should be hearing about it in the next couple of weeks. I mean, they should be dropping hints. I can't imagine it wouldn't be, because the next Battlefield game isn't going to be ready for at least over a year, and you're going to have something to keep the player base motivated to keep playing. You got to keep them engaged. You got to keep them involved. And how hard is it? It's like a couple of maps. a new season, season 7. What is it? It's a map. I mean, DICE has shown that they're only doing one map per season anyway. You do a map, you throw out a couple of guns, some other vehicle.
All right, I'm going up to the roof.
A couple of game modes, a new battle pass. You keep people involved. Over the course of the year, I think we'll see a season 7. I think we'll see a season 8, and that'll be two. I mean, that'll be 2 whole years of seasons dropping, 8 seasons, and that'll take us right into the next Battlefield. So I feel comfortable saying now that we got to season 6 and we're going through it, and that there's some hint of a season 7, that we'll see a season 8, and that'll take us into the next Battlefield. Let me know your thoughts on this. I'm going to keep plugging away at this battle pass, and if any news, and possibly do a video on the 6.2 updates if they're relevant. They're, like I said, they're going to be mostly vehicle focused, but there'll be some stuff in there. Maybe I'll do it. And we'll see you in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Leave your comments down below. I want to know what you think about where the game is at right now. You think the player base is going to kick up? You think it's going to die off? Is it just going to keep churning every time there's a new season as people come in? We'll see. And we'll see you in the next one.